Against all odds, it seems Julius Abure has scored a win. The Federal High Court in Abuja yesterday reaffirmed Julius Abure as the legitimate national chairman of the party, the Labour Party. Justice Emeka Nwite solidifies Abure's position, directing the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to recognize and validate his leadership.
The court upheld the March 2024 Nnewi National Convention that elected or rather re-elected the Abure-led executive. Justice Nwite emphasized that Abure provided cogent, verifiable documents to support his claim, ultimately proving his case. This ruling is a significant development in the Labour Party's leadership dispute. Joining us quickly is the Labour Party National Publicity Secretary, or factional National Publicity Secretary, Abayomi Arabambi. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I think I probably would start with saying congratulations on the court's ruling. But quickly, let's talk about, what this means as it stands, and also the concerns that were initially put out by the Peter Obi and, of course, Alex Otin and Adi Usman and their interim committee, also with INEC, saying that the initial convention didn't follow the constitutional requirements and, of course, the party's requirements for a convention.
Well, good morning, and thank you for having me. I think INEC is being economical with the truth. It is not good in this our new political dispensation for a body like INEC, a creation of the law, to be coming out to the public, to be feeding them with an empty lies. There are some lies that might have some substance, and there are empty lies. What INEC postulated to the public is an empty lies. They claim that convention did not conform with the Electoral Act, and that will be reading Electoral Act 2022 as amended, Section 82, Sub 1. Says notice of convention and congresses. I repeat, Section 82, Sub 1. Every registered political party shall give the commission, shall by Supreme Court said it is compulsory, not may. You don't have any discretion. The political party, they are not given any discretion here. You must comply. They said political party shall give the commission at least 21 days notice of any convention, congresses, conferences, or meeting convene for the purpose of a merger, electing members of its executive committee, another governing body, or nominating candidate for any elective offices specified under this act. Now, Section 82.5 is also very expedient here and explicit. They said failure of a political party to notify the commission, as stated in subsection 1, that is in 82.1, shall render the convention, congresses, conferences, or meeting invalid. That's what the Constitution says. Now, if any political party is in breach of Section 82.5 of the Electoral Act, your meeting, congresses, and the one local government will be invalid. Now, INEC came and said they did not monitor. That was the reason why they filed that counter to that suit. And what did the commission say? They said, Electoral Act 82.2, Sub 2 said, the commission may, with or without prior notice to the political party, attend and observe any convention, congresses, conferences, or meeting which is convened by a political party for the purpose of electing member, nominating candidate, approving merger, convention. That's what Section 82.2 says. That even if they do not,
all right, Mr. Arabambi.
Understand?
All right, please go ahead.
Yeah, me ask. So,
Yeah.
they should just go and monitor it. Now, they now came to the court with their empty lies. That, we didn't monitor. And the court, threw away their arguments because they were supporting the purported stakeholder that our constitution does not know, that, because they have some caretaker in place. So that is what this means. And that yesterday, honestly, it is a pure victory, over impunity executive malfeasance, against medical interloper and all those political predators and what I will call democracy assassinators. Because how could you come into a party, stakeholder from that matter, you said, oh, we dissolved the NWC. We are dissolving the state working committee. We are dissolving the local government. We are dissolving the world. Yeah. I mean, what manner of democracy?
From Mr. Arabambi, for clarity, I understand the INEC claims. They said that your party didn't send a notice 21 days prior. Of course, your party has claimed that they did send a notice. And of course, INEC's presence at the convention is not necessarily, important. It may or may not. That is clear. But let's talk about the convention itself. People have raised questions about the convention. That first of all, it didn't have, you didn't set up any ward congresses, local government congresses, and the likes before the national convention. So, clarify on that. Is this true? And did your party go through the legal means set by your party to set up a national convention?
You see, the problem with most of those leaders is that, they are still coming with their PDP attitude into Labour Party. We can hold our congresses at any time. They should not forget, we have done some congresses in 2021 when Abure was elected in Benin, March. They were elected in Benin as our national chairman, and Farouk Lawan was our national vice chairman, Northwest. Is from Kaduna, from the same place with Nnewi Usman. Nnewi Usman is still a member of PDP. That was when we elevated him for that position to the national secretary. And their name appear on portal because the name of the person on portal before was Abure as national secretary and A.A. Salam, the native Salam as national chairman. So that one changes because of our next meeting in Benin. So there are some congress that we have done, but our constitution, there is no part of our constitution that says there shall be what local government, state congresses before convention. No, they were already PDP constitution, and that was the problem we have with OT. We have with Peter Obi, Nnewi Usman, and co. All of them were already from the PDP constitution. They have not, put themselves of the toga of PDP. So when they come, they will come and be telling us that, oh, this is what the constitution said. I can assure you, this constitution I'm holding, Obi doesn't know anything inside it.
Speaking of this,
and even Nnewi Usman, I'm coming. Okay. I'm coming. Do you know that Alessoti dissolved state executive in Abia and elected his own junior brother, Emmanuel Oti, as state chairman? He dissolved our elected executive that was supposed to spend 3 years, and he elected Emmanuel Oti. It's not the people that want to govern Nigeria. You dissolved an executive council, and you now elected your junior brother. So when they win the presidency, they will go and bring their brother, their nieces as minister. They will go and make them ambassador. Is that what Nigeria called for?
Mr. Arabambi,
they now go and dissolve a executive and appointed his own brother.
Let's talk about Peter Obi and Alex Oti, whom you have referred to in your answers. These have been referred to as the star boys, if I can use that lightly, of Labour Party. Alex Oti is one of the biggest wins of the Labour Party in the last elections, undeniably. And Peter Obi, of course, is a very strong force with the obedience movement. There have been calls for Peter Obi to leave the Labour Party and start his own political party. And if you check the post where this announcement was made on X, if you look at the comments, a large majority of people who dropped their comments, a large majority of, even some of them supporters of the Labour Party, have shared their displeasure with the leadership of Julius Abure and the court judgment. So what happens if Peter Obi decides to leave the Labour Party? Do you think that the party can stand by itself?
The party have been standing before now, and I need to educate all those people that are just carrying media, social media membership, card, and social media INEC, voters card. We have won election in Delta with Great Ogboru, where we won many House of Rep and Assembly when he contested for governor. Omo Agege was a product of Labour Party. before he crossed to the APC, just because he wanted to become Deputy Senate President.
All right.
We won an election when Obi was still, in his business with Mimiko in Nigeria. So it is not a new thing, but let me tell you for fact, all those people who made their comment, there were people that had two things with them. Their INEC membership card is on the internet, and their Labour Party membership card is on the internet. Are you getting me? So we are not perturbed about that. If they are not ready to at least obey our constitution, we wish them well in forming their obedient movement party, which all of them are voted. So they should go and form obedient movement party and leave our own party to go and contest for president election. So that when they win in 5 states, constitution will not be amended, that when you win in 5 states, you can be declared as president.
All right. I think you've made that point very strongly. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Again, congratulations. We'll see how things turn out. Nadi Usman put out a statement saying that they will be going back to court. So we'll see how things turn out, and we look forward to speaking with you again. Thanks for you.
They lack the locals. They lack the locals to go to appeal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arabambi. Thank you very much.
All right.